Hello, geocachers. I hope this is working. Oh, how is it? There we go. Oh, there's a little bit of a delay. Okay, so I figured out a way to get live stream, and it's kind of a tricky one. I'm using StreamYard. Unfortunately, with this method, I can't see the chat. So I'll have to catch up later and find out what y'all are saying. But I am at the summit of Ben Nevis in Scotland. It's kind of a popular trail right now. There's people passing by constantly. But hey, there's the summit. Can you see it? The weather has been very rainy and not very pleasant for electronics. So I've been taking video, so watch for that. But the live stream, I didn't want to take the phone out too much in the heavy rain, but it's cleared up. Cleared up enough that it's just fog now, so I can take this out. But I am currently on the way out, and it's like the cliffs of despair. It's just nuts. You gotta see this from the front. I'll flip. Look at this. It just goes straight down. It's crazy. And we got more hikers coming by. It's a little windy, but it is a beautiful day. And let's see if I can get somewhere that is a little quieter and out of the way, watching every step. Because they always warn you when you're up at the top here in Scotland, especially this mountain, the fog can roll in really quickly. And I've mentioned in the video coming up that there are rock piles and cairns that mark the trail. They're kind of, well, trail markers. And they are very large and probably about 15, 20 meters apart from each other, which helps when the dense fog rolls in. And we had our breakfast event. I think we had about 6 or 7 people in and out, and it was a very awesome event. All that coming up in video. Unfortunately, at that point it was very rainy, so I couldn't really do a live stream. But oh man, it is so cool up here. It's like it is orientation here. It's like a fantasy world. And this hike took about probably about four to 5 hours, and it was absolutely amazing. If I continue to get down past the cloud, I don't know how much time I've got for battery, but this stream is probably going to cost a whole lot because this is a live audio video. I can't believe I got this working. It's just somewhat limited. These rocks are very large, kind of wobbly, but oh man, it's like a barren way. Up here, we've got the traditional cache. They have a summer, the larger summer ammo can, and apparently the snow gets really bad up here. And, the shelter, we're on top of the shelter, and then we went over to the 5-5 traditional. There's also an Earthcache and a virtual, and thanks to Hill Gorilla, we had a wonderful breakfast with bacon and sausage. We had Belgians and a German non-geocacher showed up, and we had a bunch of Scottish folk and a couple English, and well, it's just been, the whole world has come out. Okay, so I have winners to announce of the Adventure Vials. So what's going to go into the vials is not quite sand or dirt, because, well, you can see from the terrain, it is all quite rocky. I'm just taking my backpack off because it's kind of heavy. I thought coming up here that I might be over prepared with this heavy jacket and the rain poncho and my tripod, which did come in handy at one point, and and all my electronics, cables, batteries. Who knows what the weather is going to be like? And it was great. It was sunny, and the view down to Fort William was absolutely spectacular. And I wish you could see it. It was a little later than some people, but oh, see, I'm already getting disoriented. That is not where I want to go. There's hikers coming over that way, and that is the route across. So, yeah, you always got to watch. Check the GPS. Anyway, so let's see. Winner number one. We've got 5 winners to announce from Instagram and Facebook and Twitter. And if my phone is working, then I could actually get to the list of winners. I used, hold on a second, random.org to choose from a list of names. Give me 1 second while. See, my phone is a little shattered. And now it's suddenly decided to not work the way I wanted it to. But flipping at 180. Is it working? Come on. Brightness. There we go. Okay. Let's bring up winner number one from that's Facebook. Let's do Instagram first. Yes. Winner number one from Instagram. Winner of Adventure. In this screen, in my monitor, it's flipped. This is why they flipped the video, because it's so confusing. There we go. Winner number one of Adventure Vial number one is EJKPBR. I've got to be able to speak right. The altitude. This is fun. Oh man. So EJKPBR, you've won the first Adventure Vial. And I'm going to keep walking a bit. Show you some of the sites just along the trail. I don't know why I took my backpack off. It is quite the hike up here to the summit. And unfortunately, as I've been sharing on social media, Mini Moose has gone kind of missing. The cache that he was placed in was found by some, and they reported in saying that they did not find the trackable that was in there, which was Mini Moose. And the person who put it in there went back to check, and sure enough, it's not there. And there's no other log yet on that cache. And the trackable is still sitting in that cache. So, well, listed in that cache. Somebody out there has it, and we don't know who. And the problem with that, when there's no logs, it's out in the wild blue yonder, completely unknown. I'm very careful watching my footing because these are very jaggedy rocks. Heading back over to the trail, looking for the cairns. It's going to be weird walking along here with the hikers who have no idea what I'm doing. And I don't know how long the battery is going to last. We have a battery pack, which I might put in at some point. But carrying this is also taking a lot out of the arm. This is a one hand used for vlogging. And one hand, oh, there's the trail. One hand used for hiking stick. Okay, back on the main trail. And we've got Sodios behind. You see him behind? Oh, where's the trail? Here's the trail. Direction is so backwards. Okay, so you can kind of see. This is so cool. There's just silhouettes of people everywhere. And you know, if there wasn't any fog, I would have done this live stream a little earlier because the views would have been just absolutely amazing. but downhill is so much easier. You see, I keep bringing it down to rest my shoulder a bit, and all you see is the sky. Check this forward. Let me see if I can get this. So this is the landscape. Many kilometers of, well, at the end it's kilometers of rock, but coming up there's a lot of zigzaggy, windy pathway. I'm not sure what he's doing, but he is drying out. Hello, you're live on YouTube. Okay. Hello. I see the cairn over there, or the other rock pile. I don't know if any have been put up as memorials or guides, but usually they're right alongside the trail. I really hope this cloud isn't too thick, because I would love to get your view down under the cloud to see 1,300 meters. And whoa, I just got a notification that I'm at 20% battery power, down from 80%. I think that's because the cold might be affecting the battery. So it might shut down any second. If I do, and the screen is blank, then I'll try to come back once I've powered up a little bit. Foot. Very popular trail. Hello. There are so many hikers and runners actually as well that oh, now I'm down to 10% that have been passing by on these trails. Okay, I'm gonna stop and see if I can get my battery pack in before it completely dies. I'm racing the timer. I'm gonna set you down. See if this works. I might go black. If I go black, I will come back as soon as I get everything out. It's a race against time. And everything is so packed in this bag right now. It's so tedious to get to everything. Should have prepped for this. It's a very impromptu live stream. Okay, got 4 double A's. Bam. I just need a battery pack. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, you're in that one. It has been a very cool, very fun day meeting a whole bunch of people. And I'm going to announce the rest of the winners any minute now, if I can get to my pack. Ugh. I packed it right at the bottom. I'm going to take this video and probably splice it up, because this is kind of dead air. There it is. Don't die on me. It's got to be the cold. You're still with me. I'll get there in time. One, two. Oops. Nope, I put them in the wrong way. Come on, come on. 3 and 4. Go. And okay, now my cable. Wrong cable. Almost there. Okay. And pardon my hand. Do we have power? We have power. Yes. Okay. Now I just gotta reset my backpack. Okay, let's get this bungeed up. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do another winner whilst we wait. Where did I put my phone? Do you remember where I put my other phone? I didn't leave it back. Did I leave it back at where I did the first one? Oh my. Live on YouTube. My other phone. Oh. Come on.
Wait, what?
That bit you took out.
Where'd my bag go?
Okay. I don't have my other phone. I think I'm going back. Okay. Power in the pocket. Oh, great. No! Oh. Yes! Okay. It was hidden behind my bag of trackables. Okay. Next up, we'll go with Facebook next winner. Amanda Goulding. Congratulations. You are the next winner. Okay, let me get back on trail here. Okay, so we are starting a slow descent. There's going to be a lot more hikers coming up now because the day has already begun. I know it's just after 6 a.m. for you guys. But it's, what is it, 5:11, just after 11 a.m. here, in the middle of the day. So many people. So this hike, there's gonna, I have a lot of things to say about this, and it's gonna be in the video. But this has definitely pushed my limits. 1,344 meters. Hello.
Good morning.
Morning. Yeah, oh, there we go. Nope, there we go. Nope. There we go. Just gotta think. Camera. Where is it pointing? Not where is the screen showing. If only there was a way to flip the video. Okay. This is going to be a long live stream, I know. But hopefully kind of enjoyable. And the fog is now starting to become droplets on the screen. So hopefully it doesn't get too bad. Got a few people. Okay. So here we go with another cairn, right? Beautiful rock stack. No idea how long these have been here. Maybe I'll just keep it at the front for a while so I'm kind of looking at my ugly mug the whole time. Look at that fog. I really wish there was no clouds. How steady is the image? Stabilization in here. Okay, just a little further, and I'll do winner number 3. I'm glad the rain. Excuse me. I'm glad the. Oops. I'll have to remember passing by the springs, coming down to refill my water bottles. So, it's also kind of neat because there's different greetings. There's people from all over the world doing this hike. This is the tallest mountain in Britain. Ben Nevis. I had to research the difference between a Ben and a Munro. So, Ben is the Scottish word for mountain, and a Munro is kind of like a documented mountain. So, I guess it's people who have. It's like a list of mountains, so an official list. Whereas Ben is more of a generic word for the mountain, which is why Ben Nevis is a Munro, or the other way around. Ben Nevis being a Munro is a Ben, because it's a mountain over I think it was 964 meters, I think was what's required to be classified as a Ben. And yesterday we did Ben More, which is not as tall, and the rain is starting now. I gotta see if I can cover this a little bit so my phone doesn't get super soaked. Ben More is a little little less tall, a little less altitude. Right? And Scotland's first is about maybe 2/3 the altitude up Benmore. That is altitude, not distance and not slope. The cache, I guess the mountain itself is a huge slope, and the cache it's not at the top, but it's still up a good slope, a good incline. Morning. It's man, I wish this cloud would go away. Anyway, all of this stuff is coming up in videos, so stay tuned for that. I was going to post a teaser photo from the way up because, oh man, is it gorgeous. Hello.
Hi.
You know, the roads in Scotland and Britain are really thin, single lane for two-way traffic. There's a little more room on this trail for people. But this trail is actually pretty well done up. It's well defined, and lots and lots of stair steps, laid flat blocks that make the hike a little easier before you get to this crazy climb. I think hikers are taking it slow because you don't want to slip. Okay, I'm going to come down this little incline and do winner number 3. And hopefully the rain is not going to damage too much. Oh, somebody slipped. It is very wet here, and now I gotta figure out. There we go. Okay. Let me find a flat spot. I know. Go to the other side of that cairn. Okay. Let me sit in here. Turn around. And that's my hand. Cool. Okay. Open this up. And let's go with Twitter. Our next Twitter winner, Sherry Seiler, 61 SBS. There it is. Congratulations. Okay. And we continue on. Getting a little bit of water spottage. Earlier on, when I was doing a little bit of video at the summit, not on the phone, by the way, the fog and the humidity in the shelter became too much. But when it cleared, there was a nice blurry spot right in the middle of the lens, and could not get it out. So it produced some interesting photos. I'll be sharing those very shortly. Oh, rain's kicking up again. No. Oh yeah. Can't really see. Oh, stop raining. See, the fog at the high end is soft and not very heavy. But as soon as you get deeper into the cloud, it gets heavy. Okay, let's flip it to the front again. See what we can see. Almost there.
Oh, good.
Almost is relative. The incline coming up is, well, you get a really nice view. And then you hit this rocky terrain. And it's 4 zigzags. And then it's a beeline for a kilometer. We're still on the 1 kilometer before we hit the zigzag. Zigzags were pretty clear. So maybe if you stick around, then the view will be spectacular. Okay. That is the key. Follow the cairns. I'm not sure how much is visible in this fog for the camera. There's a little silhouette over there. Coming up, I thought that silhouette, I think right there, was was the summit. But then you look a little further up and you see more silhouettes. Like there's still that mountain there, and it just keeps going up past there. Man, the fog is dense. If you're watching this after the live stream, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if you jump forward, skip ahead, because otherwise you're just listening to me ramble on. Now we're hitting the zigzags. Oh, and I can't remember what this is called, but it's kind of a little shelter. So it's a ring of rocks that you could rest up in. You could probably sleep there if you need to. And protects you from the wind, rain. Well, not so much rain, mainly wind. Yeah, we've got the zigzags here. Hello.
Morning.
Yeah, so many people. Sometimes you don't want to talk while you're doing this. Hello. I wonder how many people I pass will know that they're going to be YouTube famous. Okay, this is the 4th zag, and then coming up is the zig. Almost there.
Oh, man. I'm saying we must have like 10 minutes.
Yeah. Every half kilometer is almost there. Well, you can kind of almost see a little bit of the hill. Might be clearing up. maybe. Hello.
Hi there.
So these zigzags are going to get longer and longer. Starts out long and gets shorter as you're going up. The other ways you come down. Oh. Kind of almost see up to. Let these people pass. Hello. I'm gonna come back here. So going up, you can be a lot more exhausted because you're climbing, using your knees, using your legs. But coming down is faster and easier. But a lot of people say it's a lot harder on your knees because, well, you're taking hard steps, especially when it gets to the rocky part of the trail, the rock steps. The sun is really trying to come through. It's getting really bright. I'm hoping it clears up. Hello. Ooh, big crowd. There we go. I'll keep shaking the camera so much. It's still undo my typing. Coming up to zig number 4. Flip to the front again. This is the last of 4 zigzags. Well, we can kind of see it a little further out there. Yeah, this just looks like rolling rocky terrain still. No. Stop. Okay. Zag. I'll do another winner. That'll be winner number 4, I believe, from Instagram. Might share some stats too. I think we had, what had the most entries? Look, I think Facebook had the most activity. It's intriguing to consider the analytics of social media prize giveaways, tagging and sharing. Facebook had 53, I think, entries. Instagram was next with Wendy.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Okay, we're doing that, right?
Yep. Never give up. Keep pushing, keep pushing. It's one of those climbs that you'll be glad that you pushed on to the very end. It is very rewarding. Hello. what was I saying? Stats, analytics. Facebook first, 53. Instagram had, was it 20, I think? And Twitter was the least. It's not, because that's, see, for Twitter, I changed the requirements a little bit. It wasn't tagging friends, it was following and retweeting. The only problem I discovered with Twitter is that retweet with comment doesn't count as a retweet. Hello. Hey. Morning. Oh, I think we've hit another zag. This is the third of 4 zags. Hairpin turn. Oh, it's clearing up a little. I'll just pass these guys and I'll do the next draw. Hello. Well, you know what? It's getting clearer right here. And it's getting clearer out there. And I also can't force any kind of focus. So hopefully it adjusts to exactly what I want it to see. Oh, you can see a break in the cloud there. Oh, I can't zoom. Yep, you can see one of the towns down there. I can't remember which one. Glen something or other, I think. Yes, we're getting below the clouds. Starting to see. Oh, it's coming clear. It's coming clear. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna get down to the next zig. See how it is. Do the draw. And then the zag. Oh, here we go. Oh, brother. Gorgeous. We're getting below the clouds. No more rain. I also have no more liquid, so I'm waiting for spring. Okay. There are so many photo opportunities along this hike. It's unbelievable. The sun is coming out. Sweet. Okay, let's go. I'm guessing there's probably maybe 1, maybe 2 viewers. Unless you're in this side of the world, you might be watching daytime. Probably coming close to 7 o'clock in the morning. Back home, or earlier for the West Coast. The sun has finally come out. Oh, it's so clear. This is going to be good. This is going to be good. I just got to watch this footing. There are some pretty steep steps to be careful. Oh, it's like smoke. Okay, let's get to an edge first. Yep, see there's more people. I'm taking my hoodie off. Oh yeah, here we go. You can see people hiking all the way along there. and then the zag down there, coming all the way along here, over that lip, and around. Oh, rainbow. Awesome. I need to be taking pictures here. Got another cloud rolling over. Get my camera out. Set. And oh, there's the rainbow. Let me see if I can get this. Can't zoom. Expose. Oh, come on. I think that's overexposed. Let's zoom in. One-handed is not fun. Okay. I think I'm going to have to force the underexposure. Oops. Drop my stick. Okay. Let's try this. That's a little better. Rainbow's kind of visible. Come on. Oh, I still have the timer on. It's counting down 10 seconds. 1, and there we go. Okay, time to I'll let you enjoy the view still a little more. No. Okay.
All done slow now.
Thanks. There we go. There's a little bit of a passing lane. Oh, that was good timing because the cloud is disappearing, or the cloud is reappearing. We had not a good weather forecast today. 40 to 60% chance of rain. So, but it was clear for the most part at the beginning. You could see the fog. As soon as you got up to that last little section, then it was the rain. So, let me get my flip. So yesterday doing Ben Moore, it was very, very wet. And I had these little, I don't know if they're gators, something that I picked up from my parents. And they fit my shoes perfectly. Thought that maybe they would help against the wetness because it was all grass and very dense, soft moss. Nope. Got so unbelievably soaked that it really didn't matter anymore. But I was more worried about my shoes on the inside, their condition. And sure enough, the insoles are pretty much destroyed, but the insoles of the shoes themselves are crumpling up a bit. And I feel like I might be getting a blister on my right big toe. I'm not feeling very good. So I can't wait to get down and relax. And I've got 6 hours our dinner event. So I might grab a few caches right now. That is if the rest of the guys aren't waiting. If they're waiting, then we might go caching together. The gorilla is awesome. He's fun. sometimes people take shortcuts. So there's the zig, but there's a shortcut right here. Geotrail? No, just people who realize that you don't have to go all the way, especially on some of these rocks. Sometimes it's easier just to make the climb. Okay. Let's set up for the next draw. See if I can find a spot. I wonder if there's a good view. Good angle. Sounds like I'm having kind of, yeah. But that's normal. All right. Take my battery pack out so I don't pull the phone. And alrighty, let's get the phone out. We have our next winner from, believe this is Instagram. Our next winner, Jen Zelin. Congratulations, you have just got, get in the frame, a Adventure Vial that will be launched very shortly when I relax and get some time to do the logs. Go onward and downward. Zig, zag. I figure the video quality is probably the same, whether it's front or rear facing camera. I hope I'm not too muffled. I think my hand might be over the microphone. There's also wind. Okay, flip it to the other side. Direction. Yeah, cloud has rolled in again. Nope. Rest spots all the way. Almost looks like a sheer drop. Not quite, but you don't want, if you go rolling and smack your head, that is not a good thing. I'm kind of moseying, so I'll let these people behind me go by. Cloud, cloud, go away. Nope. This is actually pretty cool coming down the view with all these people. Oh, kind of see. Yep, there's the other zag on there. Going across here and then back down. There's a whole lot of zigzagging going on. we don't get a clearing,
Okay.
then you'll be able to see in the full video. Oh, look. You can see one up the edge there. Neat. What's really cool is that at any time the cloud could board down. Makes you feel like you're either going up the hill or down the hill. In Scotland, this is a hill climb. Coming up, oh, cloud is rolling in. Yep, this is a rain cloud. The fog is turning into droplets. And you can no longer see straight ahead. People just disappeared. I keep forgetting that my hand might be over the microphone. I hope it's not. Passed a number of people who, I guess, regularly run up this hill or mountain.
It's very good.
Ghostly figures. In the full video, you'll hear about Phil from Chicago. Oh, rain and fog. When I was coming up at this point, it was clear. So I don't know. The forecast may have been accurate. Oh yeah, this is rain now. Okay, I'm going to put my other camera, inside my jacket. Give me a second. Unfortunately, doing that is going to make it fog up. Hello. There we go. This is what's going to happen. You know what? It's really raining now. So I'm going to do the next draw. Oh boy. Gotta put my rain poncho on. Okay, give me a second. It's gonna go here. I'll flip it and see if I can get into some shelter or somewhere less. I'll try. That's not a good view. I'll try to block the rain for a bit. Okay. Oh, it's getting wet. It is so getting wet. Oh, stop pouring. Okay. Hold on a second. I'm gonna put you in my pocket. Put the backpack on first. Oh, it's really rainy now. Almost there. Still there? I think I'm going to keep it under my head for a little bit. You know what? Okay. I'm just going to do the draw and then call it because, oops, this is not going to be good for the live stream or for the camera. So, give me 1 second whilst I get the final winner. And we have, what a way to do a giveaway. Final winner from Facebook is, you can see that, Kathy Delvalle Hurst. You are the final winner of the Adventure Vial. And make sure this is clear. Okay. So, on that note, it's pouring now. This is the most rain that I've had so far all weekend. So, on that note, I will show you some more better photos and views from this hike. A few photographs, but watch for the video. It's going to be awesome. No mini moose this time, but maybe if he shows up sometime between now and before heading home, maybe hopefully at the mega, I'll be able to do something with him. But otherwise, it's been great. Thank you for watching, and if you haven't already, then subscribe. If you hung around this long, I really applaud you. There's a Pac-Man. Hey, it's clearing up a bit. Oh, it's the water is starting to really flow down here. So anyway, yeah, I'm gonna focus on hiking the rest of the way. I have a feeling it's gonna be cloudy most of the way, and we're not gonna see any views. So instead of wasting battery and using up all my data, I'm gonna call it here. I'll post some updates for the rest of the trip, probably some short videos as well, and photos. So make sure you follow on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and I'm talking really short. But I'm trying to keep out of the, oh, the water is starting to cause stuff from happening. And yeah, I will see you around. See you in another update. And this is an adventure. So happy caching and excellent adventuring. I gotta check the chat, see what anybody said. The iPhone 8 is waterproof, but it's also a cracked screen. So hopefully it's not doing too, or hopefully it's doing well. So anyway, see you later. Thank you for watching. Going out in a blur.